world like they've been doing it their whole lives. Tom.
In harmony.
Too fun. Well, you know, that's what we want to be. That's what this is all about, right? We're all in harmony here.
Yes.
With the Brick Industry Association.
Absolutely.
So I like it. Megan Pace, Trisha Mauer. This is very, very cool. Will Scott, Tom Clark. Now that we're all formally introduced and we know each other, we know what's going on. So excited. Welcome back again.
Thank you.
This is very, very cool.
Yeah.
You know, and this is going to be the biggest one yet. I know you've probably seen the size of the arena.
Absolutely.
So,
it's our third year.
I know.
Absolutely excited to be here and support the Masons.
Right.
We make the product, but they have to install our product. So we need them, and we know there's a shortage, and what a absolutely phenomenal event to bring them up and show the importance of the trade.
I mean, it is. You know, now, I don't know maybe what other organizations that you might work with throughout the year. You know, do you work with Belden Brick? Do you work with other companies? And how does that work? And I don't know if Megan or Trish, whoever wants to answer this, when you guys are doing that, do you do other events? How do you work together to get the word out? And, you know, we're also talking about workforce development and all that. What's the meat and potatoes of all that stuff?
Yeah, so BIA has about 32 brick manufacturers and about 135 distributors. And we work with our members. We have our annual convention. We work with our partners. We work with MCAA, who is here at this event. We also work with IMI, both who do a great job in working with the trades and promoting it and elevating it to the light that it should be. I mean, we need skilled labor, like I've said this whole time. And so we partner very closely with them. IMI has their training center in Bowie, which is right in our backyard, and do a lot of training through MCAA as well. So we just want to make sure that we're here supporting the trade, and our members are very supportive of it. Yes, Belden Brick is one of our members, along with 31 other manufacturers as well, who also, as those individual manufacturers and distributors, do a lot of work with masonry contractors.
Yeah. Go ahead.
If
Go
you
ahead,
don't
Will.
mind, can we even get a little bit more granular? Like, how do people get involved? How are you membership driving? I mean, kind of give us an idea, like ground level stuff.
So for membership-wise, are you talking about mason contractors necessarily to get involved? So everything that we offer through BIA to a masonry contractor is complimentary.
Okay.
Our membership is made up of manufacturers, distributors, and suppliers. Like Prosoca will be out here, a cleaning company that we have as a member. So everything that we offer to masonry contractors is complimentary. For example, our technical notes, our technical resources that show proper installation of clay brick. And we're working really closely with MCAA to make sure that our tech notes that our engineers create and write, and make sure that we are working with the masonry contractors to, when they're installing it, that it's, you know, easy for them to install clay brick, trying to make it where we offer the resources to make their job and grow their businesses along with the clay brick industry, thrust us forward together, and really provide them the resources they need to install clay brick.
Megan, talk about your role within the BIA, and I'd love to get your thoughts on everything that happens on a day-to-day basis, and, you know, maybe what you see for the future going forward.
For sure. So my manager, I'm now newly a meetings
Just
and
promoted.
Yes, just got promoted.
Hey, we got a promotion.
Celebrating in Vegas.
Wait, do we have? Oh, well, there you go. You picked a good place to celebrate.
I thought so too.
All right.
So too.
Okay,
So,
first round is on us.
Yeah.
I am now the meetings and membership manager.
Okay.
So I'm kind of taking on the role of doing our National Clay Brick Expo that is now in April. And that is really where we come together with our manufacturers and distributors. And now we're inviting architects and mason contractors to come to the show, see what our manufacturers and distributors have to offer. And our PCAs and CAs, so our contribute like Prosoca, will come out on the show floor and show. So my job is to kind of take this new show and evolve it into something that we've never had before. Hopefully get our target audience in front of our product, and hope that we can get mason contractors to come see what we have to offer. And then also I kind of now handle the membership side, which now we're talking about. So I will take on kind of trying to display what we have to offer for people that are our manufacturers and distributors. in the country and internationally, and then also our suppliers that we're trying to support as well. And mason contractors, like we were just talking about, don't even have to pay for a part of our membership to get our benefits. So we're hoping that that is something I can step into and market as well, so they understand what we have to offer.
Well, we got a great UK contingency talking about international. We got a couple UK teams. We got a team from Australia. So
Awesome.
yeah.
Megan, don't stop talking because we got to know about membership. How do you get involved? If you're a contractor out there and you want to get involved, what do they do?
Honestly, probably reach out to one of us. I think they just have to come to us and be like, hey, I'm really interested in what BIA has to offer. And our best thing is we try to get on social media. We try to do newsletters. They can be a part of all of that. It's honestly just communication, us trying to put ourselves out here and be on the show floor of.
I don't know if there is a competitor for BIA. I mean, are you guys the only game in town? Is there somebody else that's fighting for their membership to get in there? Or how does that all work?
No, so we are the national brick industry. We are the Association for Clay Brick. We are it.
Okay.
No big deal, Tom.
Yeah.
They're just kind of the big game in town.
You're coming to our house, so you're not going to get in. You're not getting fed.
It's a strict. I'm pretty hard on them, so they got.
Oh, really?
They have to pass a test.
Dang.
I'm just kidding.
All right, give me a question. Give me a question right now. If I want to be a part of it, all right, tell me what I got to do. Go ahead.
Gosh, okay. If you were to pick your death row meal, what would it be?
Dang.
And if it's something weird, I don't.
No, it's going to have to be a sushi boat with some ice cold sake.
Right.
We can stay friends.
Sweet. I love it. Yes. I am good. So the brick goes to my side. Okay.
Can rotate with who's more important. So right now you can have it.
Yeah, exactly. Is there a website, phone number? I mean, kind of give us an idea. Like I said, there's so many people watch these things and they do want to get involved. They want to advance the industry, just like you guys are doing. How do they do that? Is there a website?
Of course, we have on our mini brick actually right there. We have just gobrick.com, about as simple as it can get.
I love it.
Yeah, hopefully
That is
they reach
cool.
out. And it's hard. I mean, honestly, it's everybody. Our members have contacts that they talk to for their mason contractors and architects, and we really encourage them to share them with us. So we're working on that with our members as well to get out to outreach.
Yeah, and if they reach out to us, we would probably have them engage. We have 3 full-time engineers on staff who are there to help them with any needs that they could have, whether it's on a job site, if they have a question, if they have drawings that they want us to look at. That is a complimentary service that we offer to the masonry contractor. So we are there again to be a resource to them. So I encourage everybody to reach out to us. We have our tent here. Megan and I will be here throughout all day tomorrow. So I encourage everybody to come over and talk to us and get involved. We have a QR code and some giveaways. The QR code goes to our technical notes, and those are the authority on clay brick construction.
Okay. I want to talk about part of what's going on, which is the Legendary Craftsman Award. You guys in the MCAA together with that. And this is really special. Now, the first year it had a different name, but you've chosen the Legendary, and I love the new name, Legendary Craftsman. That sounds really, really good. There's a lot of passion in that one. Talk about that.
Absolutely. So MCAA came to us and said, hey, do you want to partner with us on this Legendary Craftsmanship Award? Of course, we were like, we are all in. We want to be a good partner. And this year, it's Jay Smith who is receiving the award, and we're so proud of him. He is a second-generation mason contractor in his family, and he actually mentored, and his daughter is now involved as a third-generation mason contractor, which I just think is so special. I think that really speaks to the heart of not only our industry, but of the masonry contractors industry, is family and getting involved and just leveraging it. So how special is it that he's had the opportunity to mentor his daughter? And just all of the work he's done, a lot of the work that he has done is through, it sounds like, military. He's done a lot of military contracting and really has just contributed to the future of our generations and the buildings that he's worked on. So I look at it as, our future generation, we're building what they are going to be left with. I mean,
well, that's why we're all here. The workforce development, get that next set of masons in there.
Yeah.
Man, woman, it doesn't matter. We need to teach this trade and carry that on, because we're talking about, third generation. Here she comes up, and the masons, they're aging out, and we need that. But some of them have third, fourth, fifth generations throughout, and that's what we need to do. And this is a question for either one of you. For this show that's coming up in April, is that going to be maybe part of the message? Hey, this is what we need to do. We need to grow this.
Absolutely. I mean, I think that's one of our main messages is for the show is we need to continue growing the trade and training them and supporting them through it. As you can see all the brick around the yard here. Like, I know a lot of our members donate brick to a lot of the competitions regionally, and we want to continue to do that. Our members want to continue to support the trades, and being part of the conference gives them the opportunity to come in and talk directly to the manufacturers and distributors and share knowledge and start building the relationships. Let them see how great the industry is, how long people have been in the industry, and how they can, really make an amazing living being a mason contractor.
Okay. Go ahead.
At the end of the National Clay Brick Expo, Trish talked about this morning at the MCAA meeting, but we added the Brick Excellence Gala, where we do want to honor the mason contractors that have won our Brick and Architecture Awards. So we want them to know that we care about them, and we want them to continue using our products. So that's just another way to emphasize our appreciation.
Megan, where we're sitting is exactly that. It's a celebration of the craftsmanship of the masons all around the country. So yeah, I'm glad you guys are so involved the way you are. And maybe if nothing else, let me at least say thank you. You guys mentioned some of the engineers you guys have on staff. Almost all of my calls are technical questions. A lot of them I can work through, but the amount of times I go to your guys' website to work through your articles, to be able to pass out, is one thing for me to say it. It's a whole other thing to send an article from the BIA to an engineer, to an architect, to a contractor to say, here's what's going on and here is the authority on it.
Is there anybody that might reach out to you and go, hey, why don't you do this? You need to do this. Is there something maybe that you can add to your program in the BIA to grow it more, to build it better? Are there some things that people talk about, or do you feel like, hey, we're doing what we can? I know it's kind of a weird question, but, I don't know what they're really talking about, what kind of questions that they're asking. So, or is there something that maybe you're thinking about that, hey, maybe we should do this for the future?
I think we're always learning on the engineering side. I think there's always things we can grow and develop. We were just talking today about, this might be a little too technical, but like the 15-degree cells that are on that we're trying to make easier for mason contractors to have when they're building a new building, mainly residential. But I think right now we're in our bread and butter. We kind of have a really good department in marketing, sales, and training and engineering. We can always learn and grow. That will never be something we stop doing.
Is there AI involved as well?
So absolutely. I just presented at the MCAA board meeting this morning. We are partnering with them through their AI software, George.
Yes,
George.
Talking to Jeff Bukowitz about George.
And we are partnering with them, and we are taking our technical notes, and we are training through their AI system it to return correct answers for masonry contractors to use. So we're dabbling in that to start with. I know AI can be a little bit of a scary world, but we're starting with our Tech Note 7 on water penetration.
She just showed our age. For you guys, it's probably a little scary.
Well, when we went from manual to automatic, I was afraid because I kept on reaching down on the floorboard and I couldn't get it out of third.
See, I've never had that problem.
Hey, wait a minute.
So we think that's a great opportunity. That is something new that we partner with the MCAA on. And again, any resource we can give to them where they can be on a job site and get the information that they need right there and then, I think will be extremely beneficial. So we're working towards that. It's a process going through training the AI system to return what you want it to return in the accurate information. So we're testing that out, and we're hoping that will be a valuable resource to masonry contractors as well.
I like it. You guys excited about the 500? Coming up?
We are so excited. This is one of our most favorite events of the year to come out to. The enthusiasm, the crowd on the day of, just being here supporting and seeing. I mean, what screams America more than seeing the trades
Boom.
Boom.
I love it.
I tried to explain to my parents back at home. I'm like, oh, I can't wait to see the matching t-shirts that the families come out with and all of the things they do. They just can't fathom how passionate these people are about this product and what they do. It's fascinating.
Hey, I'll tell you what, it is wild. And I like when you have like 15, 20, 30 family members out there and they've got signs out there and they're screaming. It really is. The energy is just unmatched. And Will, you know it. We're in the crowds back and forth and it's fun.
Yeah.
It is fun stuff.
You said it. Dear Mom and Dad, you watch someone work for an hour, but it's cool.
It's really cool.
It is. It is. There's nothing like it. I'll say that.
Good. Well, listen, thanks for taking a few minutes with us. I love it. Looking forward to the program in April for the awards and everything. Can't wait to meet Mr. Smith out here and have you and Jeff present the award out there. So this is cool. And so what's going to happen at your booth? You guys are going to just talk to me. What's happening at the booth?
We're just going to hang
everybody?
out. We're going to talk to anybody that wants to hang out. And we have these little squishy stress ball, I guess it's a stress brick, that we will be offering, as well as real mini brick that is fired clay.
This is good.
Yes, we're super excited. We'll have a QR code, like Trish said, with all of our information. And hopefully people will come talk and grab some stuff that we have to offer.
I just want to be like, maybe
I know, it
like
can
brass
be kinda like
knuckles.
a girl, yeah.
So it's just like, come here.
I'm more of a
It's a
bowling
soft-
ball guy, but
It's a
good
soft
analogy.
punch, so thank you. So
Can we offer one more thing up, Tom?
You can.
For our National
What's that?
Clay
You're gonna
Brick.
buy Will and I dinner? I'm sorry.
Absolutely.
She's giving a discount code to members.
I am. Well, I am going to give a
Oh,
discount.
no,
Actually, I'm going to offer a
Are you
freebie.
really?
I'm going to offer a freebie to
Sweet.
anyone who reaches out to Megan and tells her that they were part of the SPEC Mixed Bricklayer 500, that they can get into the National Clay Brick Expo complimentary in April down in Orlando. So if they
that's
mention
awesome.
that, we will extend a complimentary registration and they can come and be part of our event.
Well, I know those events can be, somewhat pricey sometimes because there's a lot going on. I know you guys put a lot into it. That's a heck of a bargain right there. Wow.
Well, it's Orlando.
Yeah.
It's Orlando, right? Yeah. Throw in a Tower of Terror and I'm in, okay?
Yeah. I love it. Awesome. Well, this is fun. I can't wait. Ladies, thank you once again. We got a sushi boat and sake on the way over there.
Yeah.
Take care of that. I'm liking that. But yeah, thank you so much. We appreciate it. And hopefully membership just grows.
Thank you. Really appreciate it.
Heck yeah. This is neat. Watch, I'm going to throw a brick at Spencer over there. Just dang it. I didn't hit him. So, all right. Boom. SPEC
Very
Mix
well
Pro
done,
Series
ladies.
Podcast, BIA. Be there. Mention this. You get goodies. So these guys are cool.
And if anybody's ever in the area and would like to visit one of our brick plants, we have a member map on gobrick.com. Being in a brick plant is probably one of the most unique experiences that you will ever experience. So I encourage you to reach out to us. I would love to get you in a.
One more time.
Have you been
Say
in a
it
brick
again.
plant?
No, I mean
Yeah,
it.
no,
Say
that
it
would be
again.
cool. I would like
How
to
do they
do
say
that. Yeah.
So we have a member map on gobrick.com, homepage of our website, where you can see where all of our different locations are. And like I said, I think when I travel, one of my favorite places to be is in a brick plant. Megan's been able to tour, have a tour of a brick plant as well. Just engaging with and seeing how the product is made from the raw material all the way to the end is something to see. It's unique. It will be something like you've never seen before, to see how actually sustainable our product is and how little to zero waste goes as our product goes through the line, is something to see. And it makes you appreciate the trade. It makes you appreciate the product and the people behind who make it all happen.
Yeah, so on that member map, you can put in your zip code, and it'll show you what the closest place to you is, and then there's a contact us form below that, and we can make you get in contact with that manufacturer and go to that plant.
Dude, we got to get a tour.
I'm looking forward to
Yeah,
it.
I think that'll be kind of fun. Tape it, talk about it, because I'd love to see that from ground to wall.
It's fascinating.
I think that'd be pretty
It's
cool.
fascinating.
All right. Okay. You heard it.
You're hearing all kinds of information here
Yes.
first.
I am. I like this. Oh my gosh, I'm full of info.